Welcome to the Business Growth Spotlight, where we shine the light and talk with business leaders from all over the world who share their expertise and wisdom so we can all grow together. And my guest today is coming to us from Egypt. So when we say all over the world, we're truly bringing them from all over the world. And I was telling him that this is on my bucket list to go to Egypt. So I'm really excited. But before we dive in, if you're new to the podcast, welcome. My name is Heidi Schalk. I'm the host of the Business Growth Spotlight and co-founder of HLH Growth Solutions, where we work with businesses to help them scale their revenue using outside the box visibility methods. But with that, please, if you're new, please stay to the end because we have a gift for you. But without further ado, I want to welcome my guest, Amr Saafan with NileBits. So welcome, Amr, to the podcast.
Thank you, Heidi, and thank you for your invitation to your broadcast. Yes.
Yeah, I'm excited to talk with you today, Amr. So
yes.
To kick us off, can you share a little bit about yourself and NileBits, your company, and your role within it?
So I'm the founder of NileBits, and my journey began as a software developer. So all over the years, I have the opportunity to work with multinational clients located in like more than 15 countries, including USA, UK, Canada, Ireland, New Zealand, Australia, and so on. With over like 20 years of experience in the software development industry, I have had the privilege of working with the various industries like fintech, healthcare, e-commerce, real estate, ERBs and CRMs, and SaaS platforms, software as a services also. And also I get involved into roles such as like software architecture and software consultant, engineering manager, and act as a product owner sometimes. So in NileBits, we specialized in providing a dedicated agile teams, staff augmentation, and software outsourcing services. This is to help the software companies build a scalable and reliable digital solutions for their customers or their clients. And we pride ourselves on combining Western quality standards with Egyptian know-how and work ethics also, okay, and ensuring our clients receive a top-notch services.
So go ahead.
Also, beyond this rule at NileBits, I'm passionate about sharing knowledge with the tech community. So I'm contributing a lot of articles on the platform like dev community. So you will find a lot of blog posts there and articles, technical articles there. And I have a surprise for you. This is my latest achievement here.
Okay, it's Mastering Visual Studio 2022. So if you're watching us on YouTube, you can see this. If you're listening to us on a podcast platform, you can't see this, but we're going to share the link of what he's talking about right now and sharing. So can you tell us a little bit about that for our listeners who may not see that visual?
Yes, so this book is Mastering Visual Studio 2022, and I was honored to be one of the technical reviewers for this book. And the publisher is backed. It's located in UK. So I am going to share everything. It's on Amazon right now, so you
Amazing.
can.
Yeah, it's called Mastering Visual Studio 2022.
Yes.
I have the link for that on here as well.
Of course, yes.
Amazing. Well, congratulations. That's exciting.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, Amra, how does NileBits stay ahead in such a rapidly evolving tech and software development landscape?
So we work across various industries like fintech, healthcare, logistics, and different industries. And we are focusing on helping startups and also with SMEs. Okay, and our strength point is our dedicated team model. So we don't just drop like a resource or a developer to our clients and just disappear, but we are engaging as a real technical partner with them and providing not just coding skills or programming skills, but we do support them like project oversight and even sometimes DevOps when they need it. Okay, and also we are very picky when it comes to hiring engineers. So our engineers are and it's like handpicked, vetted internally and mentored also. So we are just not matching resumes like recruiting companies, but we are building real engineering in partnership, and we are also last for long time. We are looking for always for a long time
Mhm.
partnership with our clients, not
Ama-
just acting, not just like a vendor, but like a real technical partner for work.
yeah, absolutely. So thank you. As a company working with international clients, how do you build trust and collaboration across cultures and time zones?
Okay, so trust is it's very important in our work here because you know it's a remote work, so
Yeah.
our clients is not really located in the same country that we are operate in. So the history and the client referrals and the word of mouth is our the repetition, of course, it's our strength point. So this is what we are depending on for our marketing in 2025. So we are focusing over quality over quantity. And we are depending on content-driven inbound marketing other than just, for paid ads on the social media or search engines. So we are focusing also on LinkedIn marketing because this platform is perfect for our business also.
So can we talk about growth now in marketing? Let's talk about that. You've said you've 20 years experience. You've been in this space, doing what you're doing for a long time. So you've had some challenges, you've had some things you moved through. So what are some of the challenges that you've experienced when growing the business and how have you overcome them?
Okay, challenges was the my advice to the people for who is starting a business or running a business right now. It's focus on people, whether it's your own team or your clients. It's very important. Okay, so hire slowly and invest in your team growth and treat your clients as a long-term partners. Um, and this is the real value to build over the years. So this is the real challenge. Yes.
Mm. Yeah, I've heard from a lot of people that partnerships are key in business growth. So can you tell us what, I know you shared what clients and what industries you work in, but just can you share what industries and clients do you specialize in and what sets your services apart in such a competitive market?
Okay, so for the industries, we as a service company, we can work with different business domains like fintech, healthcare, e-commerce, real estate, logistics, whatever. So we understand and digest the requirements for the business very good, and we do the output for our clients. So our strength point is to help the startups build their MVPs so they can go for rounds and rounds for investment and the flexibility and the quality without the big agency overhead because we are like a flat company, so we are acting very fast and but also in very high quality process. Our process is very smooth, very simple, but yet is very strong.
Mm,
And what sets us apart is our dedicated team model. So, as I mentioned before, this is our powerful model. So we have like for the outsourcing, we have two approaches or two models for the outsourcing, the dedicated resource and the project-based. So we have the project-based is because basically our customers are software houses. They are already technical partners or technical clients. So we sometimes they face some challenges finding good talents. This is the main points that they are facing.
mhm,
Sometimes they don't like scale very much. The high development costs, sometimes, of course, the cost and the access to the talents, scalability issues, and technology advancements. So these problems, we solve them by providing the services that we do for them to extend their teams or build dedicated teams for them. So they can just plug and play, you know what I mean?
mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. So, Amra, how have your marketing strategies evolved in 2025? Again, you've been 20 years doing this a long time. So, how have your marketing strategies evolved, and what tactics are you seeing the best ROI from?
Of course, so we had depend on the ads and the paid campaigns before. So, but for now we are depending more on the content strategy and
Mhm.
the SEO optimization, and of course the client referrals. And one of the things that we are going to depend on is for the growth strategy is this podcasts. So sharing real stories and experiences rather than just sales, pitches and ads. So it's very, very important to have things like this.
Yeah, absolutely. What are some of the biggest challenges that you might be facing this year? And do you have any specific ones? Like if I could give you a magic wand, Amra, and you could take away one thing, one issue that you're having right now that you could go poof, and that would help you in, or that could be holding you back in your goals for 2025, what would that be and why?
So the biggest challenge right now is scaling without losing our culture and quality. So as demand grows, it's tempting to scale fast, but we are very deliberate about who we hire and how we onboard the clients, because matching the culture between the workforce here and the client culture is very important. Okay, communication is very, very, very important also. So another challenge is standing out in a crowd service market. We
Yeah.
have a very crowded market, and of course, when it comes to India and Pakistan, they are the biggest competitors there. They have a lot of demands, and they have a lot of tech workforce there. So we are investing in our brand and refine our messaging also.
Mhm.
Because of word of mouth and the clients referrals are still our best growth engine or strategy.
Mm.
Okay, so and finally with remote work now being the norm, so ensuring strong communication and alignment across distributed teams all over the world is something we are constantly optimizing with the processes and the tools also.
So what's next for you in the company? Like what are if we could bring you back in 12 months and revisit this conversation, Amra, what would success look like for you? Like what are the goals for your company?
Okay, our vision is to bring and help because we are focusing on more on helping startups. Startups is the working engine in the tech industry.
Mm.
So helping startups is our goal, and because a lot of the startups we have been seeing a lot of startups failing because of tech issues. When it comes to the founders, I have no idea about the tech and the software development. So we adopt the startups as our own product, and we invest with them the time and the efforts also. So we work together and to have like their first core product, so they can get fund and begin to grow because their success is our success also.
Mm.
Yes.
Amazing. So two more questions for you. How are AI and machine learning shaping the future of your services and client offerings?
In matter of fact, I think it's helping us more than it's like replacing us.
Yeah.
So this is my vision, or this is my expectations. So it's like when they invented the calculators, everyone
Yeah.
thought that the accountants will lose their jobs. You know what I mean? So, but in matter of fact, they are helping the accountants do their job accurately and in matter of time they doing fast. So I think with the AI. They help us, AI help us a lot and cut a lot of time and effort with the donkey jobs or the regular tasks that consume a lot of time, and let us focus more on the business and more on the problems that comes with the business and find good solutions so we have time to think about it and find the best. solutions for the business and for the solutions that we have.
So, what advice would you give to other founders or business leaders trying to scale a tech or software company today?
Okay, so number one is to be consistent all the time. So show up and deliver, communicate clearly. That all alone sets you apart more than what you expect in this industry. And don't try to do everything at once. So you have to focus on a niche, focus on area, and get really good and serving that segment. So you have known for something specific before trying to scale out. So you focus on a niche, focus on area, focus on client segment, and be unique in this area.
Yeah.
And also focus on people, so your team and your clients also. Yes.
Yeah. I love that you shared that because I think that is key. Consistency is key. You have to have consistency because, again, your business isn't going to grow overnight. It takes time, right? And
Yes, of course.
focusing in on niching into either one zone of genius, like one area, or one specific type of client, right? That is important as well. So you become the expert in that to that client or that space. And then once you have success there, then you can grow. I think too many people want to go broad too fast. And, when I was coaching my female entrepreneurs, broad is broke, niche is richer, right? So you're
So
going to be
yes,
able to scale a business faster and more, and it's going to last. You'll have that long-term growth when you're doing exactly what you shared. So yeah, go ahead.
slow but steady.
Yes, I love it. Slow but steady. Yeah, too many people want to run to the finish line or they're comparing themselves with other competitors in the market, and you can't do that. You need to know where you are. Listen, your chapter 2 is your chapter 2. You can't compare your chapter 2 to their chapter 20, right?
Of course.
Yeah, so good. So good, Amr. So Amra, can you share with us how people can connect with you and reach out to you and learn more?
Of course, I'm going to share you my LinkedIn profile and the NileBits. You can just write NileBits and go to my
Yeah.
website, and you can communicate with me or LinkedIn profile.
Yes. So LinkedIn, definitely connect with them. Reach out to Amra there. Go to NileBits.com. That is the website. You definitely want to go there to learn more. He's amazing, and you want to learn more about what they can do and support you in your business. If you're watching Amra and I on YouTube right now, thank you. We're happy that you're here with us. Please hit that button that says subscribe in it, because that is how we are able to alert you when we have more amazing guests and experts coming on and sharing their wisdom on growth and how they're growing their business and challenges and all the things that are working for them, like Amra is doing today. He's taking time out of his busy schedule. Please share Amra and NileBits with someone if you think that they would benefit from their services. Also, if you're listening to us on your favorite podcast platform like Apple, Spotify, Amazon, iHeartRadio, and you can leave us a review, we would love it. 5 stars, preferably, because this is, again, how we are able to get this message and our guests out to more people. The goal of this podcast is to help more businesses grow. We see too many businesses that close. We want to see more successful leaders, business owners, and businesses thriving in the world today. I promised you a gift at the beginning of this episode. If you're new or if you've been listening to us a while and you haven't grabbed our gift, if you feel like you're doing all the visibility strategies, you've been trying different things, and they're just not getting you to where you want to go, then feel free to download our Spotlight to Scale blueprint. You can go to spotlighttoscale.com/blueprint. Amra, thank you so much for being here today. Is there anything that you'd like to share that I didn't ask you or we didn't touch on today?
Perfect. It was perfect, and I'm very, very excited to be here with you, and for your listeners also. So go and subscribe, share,
Thank you
like.
so much, Amra. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Don't forget to go and connect with Amra on LinkedIn, and they're very active. And also go to nilebits.com to go learn more about his company, NileBits, and what they can do for you. Now, Amra, thank you again for being here. Thank you for your time today, especially I know our time zone is much different. It's evening now where you are. So I appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend it with us, with me. Thank you for listening to Amra and I, and we will see you on the next episode of the Business Growth Spotlight.
Thank you.